Hi there everyone, this is Tracy from Lavinia Stamps and thank you for joining me today for another tutorial. We are doing a tag today. We need a block to fit our little crook here. So I'm going to ink up in the Nocturne. And then I'm going to pop this over on the side here. Just want to leave enough room for our larger pumpkin that we're going to be stamping down here. So give that a good press. And then we've got our large pumpkin. So again, we're inking up in the Nocturne. And let's pop that by the side. And again, give it a good press. We've got our little pumpkins and we're going to hang these off the crook. So we'll do one over here. And we'll do the other one on the other side. Hanging up here, like so. Another good press. And then below I'm going to just stamp some of our older stamps. This time I'm going to use the Twilight. I'm going to pop that by the side here. And then I've got another one. And I've got a space there, so I'm going to pop in up there. So it looks like he's sitting behind the pumpkin. I'm going to stamp with the foliage, I think, after I've started colouring the background with the Sundance. And we've got our stencil brush. And I'm just going to bring in that colour, get that nice glowy effect using this fabulous colour. So just keep swirling, keep blending. You get a really nice finish on that. So the next thing we're going to use is the russet orange. Now this is a fabulous colour, sits really nicely with the yellow. So I'm just sweeping that across. And now I'm using truffle. Now, as I always say, if you haven't got these colours, again, just use whichever colours you do have. It's amazing how different cards and tags look. Just same composition but different colours. They can look so different, but just as effective. And now I'm bringing in quite a dark colour, so this is the Midnight Blue, and I am using the smaller stencil brush just to get a little bit more detail, exactly where I want it. Because I definitely don't want it in the centre. I want it all the way around the edge. But that depth is really important because it pulls our eye into the centre. I do think a combination of all these colours works so nicely together. I think we're nearly there now. So now I'm going to use one of our fairy scopes. This is the Shimmerlitzers. So I am going to ink up with Twilight now. So I'm going to just ink up and stamp this lovely stamp a couple of times. Just to give it that sort of distressed look around the edge there. And I'm also going to ink up some foliage. And this time I'm going to use Golden Meadow. So, ink up. And you can see just by adding that little bit of foliage what a difference that makes. I'm going to go all the way up the trunk and around our lovely Mr. Pumpkin. So we need to bring some colour into our lovely pumpkins. So I am going to start with this gorgeous yellow. This is a really good base colour, and then you can bring your oranges in after. Just start with your lighter colours. And then you can blend them as you go along. Go back to my yellow actually to blend them. Just softens that line then, but they do blend beautifully, as you can see. So now I need a little bit of depth, so I'm bringing in the grey. I'm going to go around the edge and keep that centre nice and light. So I've got my yellow Posca here. This is the glitter one, and I know I keep saying it, but it is a fabulous highlighter. In the right light, this is absolutely stunning. You know, you just have your favourites sometimes and you use it all the time. Well, mine is this at the moment, that's for sure. I am also going to add a little bit of this because it's got a fabulous sparkle. I don't actually need to add anything else to that. I'm going to show you the camera now, see if I can get that sparkle. Can't quite see whether you can see it, but it does look fabulous. Okay, so 2 different cards again, same technique, slightly different. Hopefully it's inspired you to have a go yourselves. Thanks so much for joining me. You take care and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.